I am Scott Seaton, music director of the North State Symphony, and with me are members of Uncle Dad's Art Collective, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to chat a bit.
I'm Madison DeSantis. I'm going to be playing drum kit.
He did it.
That was like, you want more?
And cut. Try again.
I'm Madison DeSantis. I'll be playing the drum kit.
I'm Josh Haig, and I'm playing piano.
I'm Michael Bone. I'm playing guitar and singing, and I did some arranging.
I'm Ethan Sweat. I'm playing bass, and I did a little arranging as well.
Yes, I did as well.
Yeah.
Should throw that in there.
And start.
Awesome. So you guys have been performing in Chico for how long now?
Michael and I met in our college orientation group. Like the very first day I was in Chico, and we had a band, Clouds on Strings, that was around for about 4 years, and then we started Bog, and that's been around for another 4 years. So it's going on a long time.
We met
collaborating.
probably 9 years ago today.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Well, happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you.
And so, in the past year, for example, you guys have had at least 2 big shows, to my knowledge. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, well, the kind of the goal of Uncle Dad's Art Collective is to showcase collaboration and local arts, and kind of try to elevate everybody's understanding of what the arts are in Chico, and then for the audiences to see that, you know, Chico bands and Chico artists can put on really big, spectacular things, and also to kind of force us and other Chico artists to work hard to produce big things for the audiences to see. So that's kind of what it grew into, and this is the latest chapter. So we've been blessed to work in Laxon a couple times doing tributes to to albums that we love, and we've done some arranging of local songwriters' albums. We've done, I think we kind of average, it seems like about 2 or 3 shows a year, which has been a pretty insane calendar to keep up, but it's been really fun.
And your most recent one was Abbey Road, and it was
Yeah.
2 nights in Laxon that
That's right.
sold out. to
That's
my
right.
knowledge. So that's incredible.
Yeah.
And so about, I guess about a year ago now, I had the idea, since these guys were on my radar, and I noticed that they were drawing huge crowds here in Chico, I thought, why not somehow get them oriented with the symphony? And so, along with our new NSS Pop series, I thought they would be an incredible addition as a way to sort of kick things off. And so we came up with a program called A Splash of Favorites, and it really is across the board, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, when you approached us about it, Michael and I sat down and said, what would we do? And we kind of took it as an opportunity to arrange our favorite songs. I mean, we just took, our template was songs in chronological order, so that left a lot of room to, you know, like for these Beatles shows, I love the Beatles, but there's some tunes that you just do because people want to hear them. But this is, at least for me, and I'd probably say for the other guys, kind of the songs in the pop radar that we really resonate with us. So it was fun to arrange.
So we're going to start the second half of the program, because the first half of the show is actually just the North State Symphony alone, doing everything from Von Suppe's Light Cavalry Overture to ending with Star Wars medley. And then they join us for the second half, and you guys start off on something that you wouldn't expect a band to start off with.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's
That's what I was kind of thinking with it. It's like if we're playing with a symphony, you might as well tackle a classical piece in a new light, so we'll start with just the band playing Clair de Lune and then joined in by the symphony. And it's like, whoa, this is kind of a meshing of 2 things. I thought that was a good first song to start with.
No, it's a great idea. I like it.
Yeah.
And so the 4 of you are here, but who else is going to be joining you guys?
There will be, what is the total number? I think 5 vocalists. That'll be showcased throughout the evening.
And so what is you all's, or any one of you guys, you can chime in on what your favorite part of the April set's going to be for you. What's been the most, you know, like, I can't wait for this moment,
I can
or
start.
this piece.
That's okay.
Yeah, please.
I worked on an arrangement of Close to You, which is a song that's close to me. It's one my parents always listened to when I was a kid, and it was compounded by the fact that it eluded me how to actually arrange it forever. I mean, it just sat there and it never sounded good. So when it finally clicked, and hearing in my head and then through the computer how the symphony would perform it. I think it's going to be a really special moment where a song that I think already is pretty popular, but as I kind of get deeper into it, it just gets more and more spectacular. It's Burt Bacharach killing it.
Oh, great.
For me, it's just it's such a joy to go see a symphony. So to be a part of the whole thing is just definitely a bucket list thing for me. So that's really exciting. And to hear on top of that, an arrangement that I really put together, and each of the little parts that I slaved over in my bedroom. I'm really excited to hear all of them
Me too.
in real life.
What about you guys?
Excited for the opener, the Claire de Lune. Excited to play that ever since the jazz version came out. Kamasi, it's a very epic one, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Debussy.
Rock and roll.
Yeah,
Any thoughts?
pretty much the same as Michael. I'm just super stoked to be playing with the symphony. It's always been a dream of mine. Not a classical player at all, but so it's kind of a dream come true.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot of fun.
nice.
Well, guys, Merry Christmas, and
It's a lot, man.
Thank you.
and we're really looking forward to performing for you guys in April, and we hope that you come see all of us in this, what I would call an epic collaboration.
Right.